There is a lot of work being done at this moment to clear roadways, but too dangerous to travel right now.
Yeah.
Got Peyton and Leah standing by with the very latest on that. Leah, looking at those black lines behind you, that's closed highways still.
Still got that ice on the roads. That snow yesterday has turned into ice.
Yeah.
Coming here, I ran into, my fiance was driving, ran into a little bit of black ice. So it is definitely out there. So you definitely want to stay home.
This morning is significantly worse than yesterday morning. I mean, yesterday morning we didn't have all this ice on the roads. The snow was just starting.
Yeah, it was
so
still powder.
Don't compare. Yeah, it's now compact. When I was walking in the quarter, I'm not kidding, there was 3 inches of solid snowpack, not just fluffy snow, but ice. And that's going to take take a while to melt. This also isn't helping. Temperatures in the teens and single digits. Look at Long Beach, Mississippi, 9 degrees. I'm not sure I've ever seen Long Beach in the single digits right there. We've got the teens across the North Shore. We've got the 20s and teens on the South Shore. You do need to be running that faucet this morning. You still are going to be running that all morning long. It does not get above freezing until around lunchtime. South Shore, 27 at the lakefront, but 20 in the CBD, 20 in Belle Chase, 25 in Kenner. We are down in the teens. Look at Homa, 12 degrees right now, Thibodeau at 13. So dangerous cold. Continue to run those faucets up until around noon. I do think we'll get above freezing today, but just by a little bit. So we won't see a ton of melting, especially in shaded areas. There won't be any melting. But with the sunshine coming down, if it can really start to hit those roads, it will do some work for us today. So we do expect some melting to start. Tonight, anything that's still out there refreezes. We will likely have ice tomorrow morning, and we will need to drip the faucets or run a stream there for the faucets by tonight at about 6 o'clock. We drop below freezing, and so you'll need to do that later tonight as you head to bed. Live view of my snow stick we've been watching. We still have a tremendous amount of snow. The snow is not really melting at this point. It's less than it was yesterday because it's compact. The snow is getting denser and denser, and that makes it harder to melt. So that's what we're following across the area. And once again, tomorrow morning, we wake up with another hard freeze, teens on the North Shore and 20s on the South Shore. 5:33. Let's check in with Leah, see what is open.
Okay, the good news is I haven't seen a lot of people on the roads right now. What I have noticed, what I have seen is some of those crews getting out and plowing that snow off of the roads this morning, especially on the West Bank. That's where I saw the first one this morning. But nonetheless, if you can't stay home, you're probably going to get tired of me saying it all day. But if you can't stay home, just go ahead and stay home. When it comes to your bridges on the coming from the lower 9th Ward, Claiborne Avenue is closed. Florida Avenue is closed, but the St. Claude Bridge is open for you if you do need to head out from that way. Live look at our cameras right now on the West Bank. This is kind of heading toward the Crescent City connection. This was where I saw that little snow plow trying to push that snow. You can see a big old pile of that snow right here over on the side of the road. So progress is being made, especially on our priority roads like the elevated portion of the expressway and the Crescent City connection. But right now, both of those spots are still closed this morning. If you are on the West Bank, the Huey P. Long Bridge is still closed. Lapalco Bridge and the Woodland Bridge is also closed. And the majority of the West Bank Expressway is closed as well. So really just, again, stay off these roads because just as Peyton mentioned earlier, that snow has now refrozen and turned into ice. Black ice is definitely not something that you can see on the road, but you will definitely feel it when you start sliding. So just a tip for you, if you are going to be out on the roads today and you do have to go out for an emergency situation, if you do feel your car sliding away from you, turn in the opposite direction so you can recorrect yourself. That way you can straighten up, and definitely take it slow because it'll be a lot easier to correct that swerve if you are starting to swerve instead of going really, really fast. So I know we don't drive in this, so just be mindful as you do make your way out the door. Quick reminder for you, Airline Highway is open. The Luling Bridge and the Bonnie Carey Spillway is also closed.